I know all of your fucking dirty, rotten, criminal shit. I will kill your fucking mother. I will kill your fucking dog. Try again. You make another fucking move, I will kill you. Man, I have no problem with that. You see, I don't care. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you probably noticed, there were two intros there because it turns out last week the Blood Rain intro I did not play. So you guys must have been very confused because at least I kept talking about the intro that didn't even play and how it's going to make sense later. But no, it never did. So it's Uwe Boll, it's Steven Seagal. It shouldn't make any sense. Anyways, today we have a very, very special stream because Mr. Reddy plays here. No, I was just joking. Nobody cares about him. Mr. Sensei Seagal, a.k.a. Sensei Crumptet Farts,
Yeah.
is joining us today.
Hello, I can't spell.
He cannot spell. It's okay. Nobody thinks he can. Nobody expects him to do really anything.
I'm an idiot.
And we have the very, very special Steven Seagal movie, General Commander. Have you guys seen this movie, Ready Play? I'm sure Mr. Sensei has.
I have not.
What about you, Sensei? Have you actually?
I had the pleasure of rewatching it in the last few days just to freshen my memory, and yeah, I'm glad I did. I did.
Is it better the second time around, or?
Well, in your words, I will say that it is a blockbuster hit movie with Steven Seagal. I'll just say that it's a blockbuster hit movie with Steven Seagal.
Yeah,
I can't do your voice, but
it. So this was supposed to be a TV show. This is after True Justice, and it kind of has some of the season 2 True Justice vibes to it, where he doesn't work for anybody. Like, he leaves the CIA. He just works by himself and goes around solving crimes internationally.
Yeah.
And he calls that a business. I don't know how that's a business. You don't just get paid money to go around solving crimes.
He's making money. It's a business.
Well, he solves it. He has some rich lady just, okay, yeah, I'll just pay you a bunch of money. We'll start a business where you fight crime around the world. Sounds good.
I think it was edited by a 3-year-old, I don't know, retard, whatever word you want to use. 3-year-old idiot, I should say.
I feel like a 3-year-old with a severe disability could edit it better. I do have a very odd part that I'm glad you brought that up because I know too. Just some time traveling when they're just walking off a plane. They do some time traveling.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting.
They go back and forth, like they're coming off the plane and then they're back at the very top of the stairs. Then they're walking, like they've passed the stairs, they're off the plane, they're walking to the car. Then they're back on the stairs on the plane, and it's like, what the hell is supposed to be happening? It's like supposed to be stylish something because they have like the music going, but it's just stupid.
Can we also just mention to everybody that there's a moment in this movie where Seagal actually freezes up? Like, he actually isn't the bad boy CIA ex-special forces that just snaps into gear. I don't know if you remember where he freezes with the hostage.
I don't know what's supposed to be happening there. That's the thing. Are you talking about the second time?
Yeah, with the flashbacks, and he just freezes, and the other guy's, I can get him, Jake. I can get him. Let me take the shot, Jake.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when we get there, because I don't know what they were going for.
Yeah,
that's the thing. It's like, I don't know if he's supposed to just be like, I don't want the same thing to happen again. Did he freeze up? I doubt he would make himself freeze up because he doesn't allow anything.
That's what I thought. I was shocked. I was like, how would he do this to himself?
He doesn't allow himself to not be perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
But anyway, we'll see.
Yeah, so we'll talk about it when we get there, because, yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Because, it's like he's remembering that and doesn't do anything better. They didn't do anything really wrong the first time. It was more the guy decided he's just going to shoot his hostage for no reason. And, well, now I don't have a hostage, so I guess they're going to kill me. Like, okay. They don't do that the second time. Somebody realized that's a bad idea. Get everything ready. All right. Oh, boy. All right, so hope you guys are ready for some stupid, because it's a Seagal movie, so that's all we get.
He does act in this, though. Like, he does try and go through some anger and some frustration and some fatness as always, but
he does deliver the fatness. All right. So we've teased it enough. We can start on this. Oh, I know what you guys are actually dying to hear about. Let me start with something first. I always forget these things. So people have been pestering me for years. They're like, Space Ice, we need Space Ice merch. Space Ice merch, that's all we care about. Stop talking. We just want to buy things from you. So so Friday, they should be merch should finally be coming out. I know I've been teasing it forever. On Friday, when they release the video, there's going to be a whole thing with the merch. I know. Ooh. I just save your money for now.
Okay.
Don't buy your children things. Just wait for Friday, okay? Wait for Friday. All right. Now we can get started. Oh.
I think Rob Schneider's waiting for some of your merch to come out, so...
Yeah, no, he's shocked. He can't believe it. Oh, yeah. Also, check out Sensei Seagal's channel.
Well, yeah.
Whenever I have people with channels, I totally forget about that. So everyone... Yeah, sometimes people have channels and they're here, and I forget to talk about that.
It's all right. It doesn't matter. If they really want to find me, they can find me. Yeah. They can look up Sensei Crump Tet Farts, and they'll get nothing. So,
all right, here we go. Oh yeah, so we got to know this.
Yeah.
This is super important, guys. This is just he wants people to know. But I don't know if this is supposed to be him. Like, look, I have a message for this because it doesn't really it's. Not all that important. But yeah, apparently there's a lot of black market for organs. So
I think they're just flexing they've done their research, all right? They're just letting you know that this is it's a real film based on a true story events.
But it's not like we can do anything about this.
It's
you know
true.
How they'll do the things like with the environment and rainforest and human trafficking if you see something. But there's nothing we can do about this.
Well, if I see someone getting cut open for their heart, I'll definitely...
Yeah, let people know. That's suspicious. Like, why do they keep cutting everyone's hearts out?
If someone's doing some Dexter Morgan style shit on a table, I will call the cops.
Yeah, I mean, I might just not be there.
Yeah, or run away. Yeah, that's probably
I don't want to be around. I'm just gonna avoid these people. All right. So now we know that there's a lot of money in the organ trade.
It's been a long 2 weeks. Hayes is willing to forget your resignation. Defending America is your life. Did you kill Gino Orsetti?
Oh, God, she's so... I don't know if she's terrible or just the writing is terrible. There's a lot of times where she just repeats herself over and over.
She's stamping dominance on the situation. That's what she's doing. She's trying to outdick him.
Yeah, I bring it up a few times. Her delivery gets to be really weird. She has these real awkward pauses between words. He tried...
Because she's a shit actress. That's why. I mean,
this scene. So this is people know this scene because this is where he's just ranting. He's just ranting. Yeah. She's asking, did he kill Gino Orsetti, who's the villain in the movie? And he just rambles complete nonsense that has nothing to do with anything. And this scene could not have taken place after he kills Gino Orsetti, the villain. He disappears. No, they can't find him. So when the fuck does this happen? Do you have an answer, Mr. Sensei?
This happened in his dreams. This is just a dream. It's not real. Not real. Boom. Mind blown, see?
Dude has weird, boring dreams. Like, I have a dream of my boss just like pestering me.
The editing in this scene is pretty awesome too, as you're probably going to show us, I imagine, with the dialogue delivery.
We'll see. I don't know what we got.
You're asking me questions that you will never understand. And I've done a lot of things that they will never let you know about. This country that I love so much, country, is the real reason why I feel so betrayed. That I was lied to about what they've done to us, to my country. That's the stuff they're not telling you. Where we have literally two governments inside a government. Nobody would have thought 20 years ago if I would have told them what's gonna happen now.
Did you kill Orsetti?
Don't ask me what I did, how I did it, or any of this bullshit about it's my home.
She's confused.
When you know what I know, you wouldn't call it your home either. I'm done.
Oh, thank God you're done. Holy shit.
There's a lot to unpack in that whole little sequence there.
Nothing related to what she asked.
First of all, she looked confused as shit, which is a correct response because no one knows what the fuck he was talking about there, including the producers, directors, or anyone.
Yeah, she tried to get it back on track. She's like, did you kill the guy? No. He was having none of that. He's like, no, I'm on a fucking roll. Shut up, lady. And he just kept going. What is any of this?
That speech, by the way, about him giving his life for his country, he actually made that in real life to Piers Morgan on TV once too.
Did he?
Yeah, he said, I myself have served my flag and my country countless times, which no one can verify with
Did he
record.
say which country he was referring to?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because the other day he was saying how now he's Russian because someone asked him when he goes to America. He goes, I don't go to America. I'm Russian.
He's been saying that for a few years now. I mean,
he has, but now he's like really settled into being just a sloppy.
Well, he owes a lot of money to the SEC, so I don't think he's coming back.
Is that for the crypto shit still?
Yeah.
Still? He hasn't paid.
Never paid. Like, he was supposed to pay. He paid like a little bit and he's like, oh, fuck this. I'm out.
Yeah.
Richard Chaparro only thinks Seagal is a boss at sitting. Oh, yeah. Did you see the sitting, though, in this scene? Oh, it is so good. It is incredible sitting.
It's Oscar worthy sitting, definitely. Probably some of his best work, other than Cartels.
Oscar Mayer?
Do you think this was scripted, or you think Seagal was just like, I'm just gonna go for it?
Freeballing.
Oh no.
Freeballing. Just calling on his wisdom as a warrior. Just calling on his wisdom as an ancient warrior. That's what it is. And someone who served his country, remember?
Master Grunt 15, we're just too stupid to understand Seagalese. Too stupid, too smart, there's a lot of things we're too much for this.
Also, the zooming in on his face was, I don't know why, but at one point they just zoom in on his chin and then pan up as if that's some kind of massive scene.
Yeah, and they'll do like the image where it's like becomes transparent, like you can see through it and he's still there. They got all this, it's like somebody found out this like editing effects.
Yeah.
Or whatever program they use is like, I'm going to use them all. Look at this. I don't know. We're going to shoehorn this in here somehow.
Yeah.
Look at this. Country.
Yeah, and there's parts where I don't know, are they thinking this? Are they saying this? Because you're looking at them, their mouths aren't moving, but they're talking.
Yeah. And they do it a lot, by the way, that fadeaway, that little echo, country. They do it a lot in this scene. It's really annoying.
And none of it has anything to do with the movie at all.
No.
America never comes up at all in this movie. Nothing about America. My God. Oh, but I think we got more. Oh, 2 weeks. Oh, we go back in time 2 weeks. So we can find out none of this shit really makes any sense or could have possibly happened. But let's go 2 weeks ago.
Is he still talking?
Yes. Cambodia.
Just pinged her phone. We've got GPS and all calls and texts.
All right. So this is, like I said, this was going to be a TV show. This is them introducing the characters. She's supposed to be, I guess, the smart computer one. You can tell it because she's saying like technical terms. GPS.
I just pinged her phone.
Ping the database mainframe. Yeah.
She's a hacker. She's a hot hacker.
Okay.
Well, she's just a hacker. Okay. The next one's the hot one.
Ah, okay.
You can tell why she's the hot one.
Hey, baby. How about a ride?
And she's got attitude. Okay, so she's hot and has attitude.
I mean, who the fuck says that to a person? Hey, baby, how about her? I mean, like, it's not 1990, dude, or whatever that's supposed to be.
It's Cambodia, which is like 90s America. That's why they all speak English. She's got the backwards hat. Hey, baby.
That's true. That's very American. That's what he is. He's just your typical American dude in Phnom Penh, just being American.
Yeah, I mean that's how you know she has to be the hot one because somebody hit on her. So the other one, even though she's very attractive, no, she's not really. No, this one's hot because they had somebody hit on her. That's how you know she's hot.
That's true, and she beat him up, so she's obviously the wild card badass in the group.
Yeah, I feel like Seagal promised her a role because she really doesn't need to be in any of these, and what she does just kind of comes out of nowhere because she always waits outside, and there's always somebody to attack outside of their missions. And that's her role. You're just gonna attack people outside of the missions.
Just kind of off topic, but you noticed that he put his wife in this movie too. Yeah, kind of digress a little bit. I mean, that's
weird.
It is weird, but at least he kissed someone willingly. At least he was kissing someone willingly this time. Well, somewhat willingly.
We don't know if it's willingly.
Somewhat.
We don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
It's assumed.
Speculation.
Proof that.
Oh, strip club.
Let's see how long this takes.
Hello.
Well.
What's up?
How much for?
100, 2 hours.
Ouch, really?
There's a hotel next door.
That didn't take long.
A lot. So much there to talk about. My God. It's weird. They'll have like this seems like a club, but then it has strippers. So
Yeah.
he does that in a few of his movies. Like it's not clear if it's a strip club or just a club, even though it looks like women are stripping.
In Seagal's defense, sometimes there will be clubs in part of Southeast Asia where that is the case, whereas it's like a disco club with just some chicks dancing naked in the middle. So,
Okay. I
yeah,
think
yeah. I'm just,
Sensei's from that area or lives in
as
that area.
someone
I
who's
believe.
living over there, I'm just saying, yeah,
I'll take his word for that. Yep.
It's not uncommon.
You have actual experience. Oh, Emilio Cruz, Steven Seagal, starring as Santa Claus, snatching every motherfucker cookies. Hell yeah. There was other things. Oh, the delivery of the girl in the red dress. I think I played again because it is so odd. Like I don't know if that's ADR or what that is.
Gotta be.
So listen to her talking, just the way she delivers her line.
There's a hotel next door. Okay. There's a hotel next door.
What is that? There's a hotel next door.
I thought you were saying there's a hotel mixer. That's what I
There's
thought.
a
Mixer too.
hotel next door, but it sounds like someone's just like in a hurry, just trying to ADR this quick. All right, just say these lines fast. Like they just hired somebody. Like here, just say these lines, and like they get paid for the lines. They don't get paid for the hour. They don't get paid anything. Just say these lines and leave. Somebody out Fiverr.
You sure they got paid?
No, but no.
I don't know.
Actually, no. If it was
someone
anyone
said,
else,
here, say these lines, do I get paid? No.
I think-
There's a hotel next door.
I
Bye.
believe the movie's all filmed in the Philippines, even if it says somewhere else. Because they say in the end, filmed on location in the Philippines. Okay. Kiora Minamiya. Roses are red, violets are blue. Seagal saves the world from his chair with a view. Also glad to see you back, Sensei. Show us some sick moves.
Well, Space Ice banished me for about a month. He said, "You're not welcome. Piss off, you asshole." So
Yeah, that happens a lot, though, to be fair.
I had to go back and just meditate and tap into my Buddhism.
Yeah. So we'll see how long it takes before he screws up again and he gets another boot.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, so now after that award-winning, I mean, she probably got an Oscar for that, let's be honest.
Zach's iCam is live.
Oh, yeah. They have contacts that are computers. They're cameras, and they have little computer systems.
Yuck.
Oh, wow, do you guys want a fact? The hot girl is actually a successful Thai singer. I did not know that. I'm surprised they have anybody successful in a Steven Seagal movie. And this was going to be a TV show. My God. They really dodged the bullet on that one.
She was probably promised stardom from her. You know, you'll be a singer, then you'll be a famous actor. Now you got this Hollywood series coming.
Oh, man. So if she's from the Philippines, do they think is that one of the places where they think he's a big star? Because there's a few places
He
where
is a big star.
he's definitely he's the large star out there.
He is.
Take the pill, son. The effect is good for 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of issues there. So they know she's gonna drug him.
Mm-hmm.
And they says the pill's good for 10 minutes, which is really unclear. One, they would have to know exactly what they're giving him. Two, I don't know any pills that are going to be good for 10 minutes. Three, it seems more like the pill kicks in after 10 minutes from what we actually see. Also, in 10 minutes, you could be very dead.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of these things will make it so, obviously, you can't wake up. So you'll die of asphyxiation. It's like your tongue. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
No, I was going to say also, I mean, it's all right. I was going to say she needs to go and have a shower too. I mean, that's just getting, you know, this little arrangement here where you drug people. I mean, this guy's clearly an amateur. You don't just leave a woman alone in a room to make you a drink that you've just met at a fucking bar. I mean, what are we doing here? Was this guy born yesterday? He hasn't heard horror stories about people.
This is the plan. No, it's all part of their plan. He wants to get drugged. That's
I
what
know,
the
but
pill's for.
let's just assume that this guy's just a normal dude who wants to just get his rocks off.
Mm-hmm.
Who in their right mind just leaves a strange person they've met alone in a room with drinks and then just wanders off?
Not everybody has the Philippines prostitute experience that you do, Mr. Sensei. Sorry.
I wouldn't even do that in America, bro, or Australia.
No, don't ever do that. Anyway, never. Well, one, just avoid prostitutes because most of them are going to try and rob and kill you.
Okay, let's not go crazy, but okay, fair enough.
Well, maybe not kill you, but a lot of them are going to try and rob you if they can. Well, because they say she's a high-end prostitutes are going to try and rob you.
Well, I meant more about, like, let's not go crazy about saying don't deal with prostitutes. Don't tell people what to do. I'm just saying be cautious, you know, like.
Well, don't ever leave prostitutes alone and don't ever drink anything that they make you.
Yeah, there you go. That's better. that's useful advice for people.
Yeah.
Guys, this is getting real.
So
It's
she
getting
says that at
real.
the most weird random time. So so this lady in the red, she's stalling while the drink, whatever, the roofie kicks in and knocks him out. And now it's getting real. What the hell does that mean? What are you talking about? She says that several other times in this movie.
Shit's about to get real.
It's getting real. What, her dancing? Like, what the hell are you talking about? What, are you going to see boobies soon? Like, what?
What are they scanning?
That's just the camera. That's the camera in the eye. That's how you know it's the eye camera.
But she did
It's
say
unclear if they see that or if she just sees that. Because if they see that, that's going to be really distracting. You can't really see half of what's happening. All right. Anyways, this guy. I guess that's supposed to be intimidating. It takes him it's not me slowing it down. It takes him 5 seconds to open his eyes.
He looks like an evil. He looks like an evil Santa's little helper with a beard.
Yeah, I could see an evil elf. Yeah. Does the opening his eyes super slowly? Does that make you more scared? Does that mean oh man, I'm intimidated by this guy? It makes me think he's sleepy and okay, I'm not worried about this guy. He can't even open his eyes.
Can we just comment on the size of his schnoz? I mean, I know it's not. Just look at the size of that thing.
Yeah,
man.
no, I think that's all anyone can see. Yeah, he's got quite the nose.
That is a meaty, whatever you want to call it, appendage. I mean, it's. Oof.
You call it a nose, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could call it what it is. Yeah.
Call
A
it
duplex.
Call it what it is. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, this guy. So, the iodine. It is so weird because look at this dirty ass bathtub.
Yeah.
Why is he doing iodine?
Still got his watch on too. I mean, I don't know why he's kept his watch on, but okay, that's fine.
They're in a bath. None of this is sterile.
It's hygienic.
So,
Clearly,
you're not keeping the heart sterile. You're not keeping the guy's chest sterile. He's gonna die anyways. Why are you wasting time with the iodine? You need to be in a sterile environment. The whole place needs to be sterile. Then the iodine, and then nobody should be in there out scrubbed. I mean, this whole thing is insane. This is all a huge waste of time.
Yeah.
Luckily, they do this though, or he would be long dead by the time they get in there because they take their sweet time getting in there.
Yeah, he does. From the point he iodines him to the point he's about to cut him is at least 15 minutes of time. I mean,
he should just be cutting him right now.
Yeah, just enough time for them to get in position and stop him. Luckily, it was just enough time.
Yeah, everything about this is a stupid plan. Everything about both of them. They're very lucky he takes his slow ass time with the iodine. But just if you can see the bathtub, that's why I stopped here because the dirty ass bathtub. They even clean the bathtub that he's in.
True.
Oh, look at the cartoonish blood.
Oh no.
That's how the blood is in this. He had a phase. Seagal had a phase where all the blood was cartoon. Remember End of a Gun? The one with the girl that betrays him at the end and she gets shot in the head and you get the cartoon blood coming out.
Yeah.
Well, no budget left when you take into account the lunch buffet, his salary, broken chairs, broken chairs.
That's kind of my that's my theory is that most of these are just him taking all the money for himself or most of the money himself. He just gets a flat rate. That's why he doesn't give a shit how good these are. He could not care less how good these are.
That's a solid thesis you have. I agree.
He gets a flat rate. He wants in and out as fast as he can. But the thing about this being a TV show means for a normal person, I would say he has something invested in this being good because he wants to get it picked up. He wants more seasons. Nothing shows that. No.
Well, that just means that he actually thinks this is good, which is concerning in itself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because this is almost a natural progression from True Justice. Because it started off, he's a police chief, even though he's the only chief and there's no other ranks around there. There's one way higher and a bunch way lower. He's just all by himself in that chief rank.
That checks out, yeah.
Yeah, then they do the CIA thing, and then he's like, well, I don't work for the CIA. Now you guys work for me. And I don't know how he has 5 employees in that show in the second season. He doesn't have a job. He's not making money. He just has a bunch of employees that are just kind of going around Canada solving things.
Well, he's starting a Scooby-Doo agency.
Yep,
That's what his plan is. His next movie is going to be Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. All right, so I think this might be. I think Red Eye might be back. Is this Red Eye?
No, it's a female. I see. Yeah, it is Red Eye.
Yeah.
Boom! It might be Red Eye. We don't know. It looks a lot like Red Eye. Okay.
Looks like Red Eye.
So, I'm glad you're here. So we need the subject matter expert on this.
Perfect.
So what branch and what rank is a general commander?
Not Army.
It's not Army,
Marine
okay.
Corps, not Air Force. I don't know who would be a general commander. A commander in the Navy. I don't think anyone's a general commander, though. Let me see.
Wait, are you trying to say Steven Seagal movie, the title of a Steven Seagal movie is nonsense?
I don't want to go that far.
I think Seagal knows more about the military than you do. We'll just go with that. Sorry you had
I only did 10 years, so he's
sorry you had to enter and just get humiliated like that by Steven Seagal. That's gotta be rough.
I'm devastated.
The thing about Black Ops is, though, Black Ops, you don't know about it, so he could be a general commander in like special forces.
Yeah,
something.
maybe the Army has things that they don't let other Army people know about.
Ooh.
That's how secretive it is.
Yeah, it could be.
Not even the president knows. It's that secretive. All right, well, I guess we just solved that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you came just in time for Cartoon Blood, so lucky you. Oh, I love this. I don't know what she's doing. The lady, she's walking backwards the entire time. I don't know who the fuck she's waiting for. There's nobody there. She's like, oh yeah, I'm Seagal in this. I'm gonna look to the right, pointing out to nowhere. There's nobody out there. The hallway doesn't even go that way. She's pointing straight at the wall or whatever. I don't know what the fuck she's doing.
But if there is someone out there, they're going to be met with a stern look because she's got a very
because the gun's not pointed that way.
Yeah. Special ops.
I think it just shifts too. Like it was that the gun was pointed off and she was looking the other direction, and now it just like shifted 90 degrees. Her whole body. Whatever. Who cares? She's got this.
She's covering his six. She's covering his six.
Typically, it's best. I don't know if you can confirm this, Nikki. If you're looking behind you, you still want to walk forward and just turn your head because you're a lot less likely to fall, especially when nobody's around you. Like you can't even put your hand on somebody. Typically, you just turn your head behind you and look. So you like turn your head and then you walk.
Yeah, you keep your head on a swivel. You just do a quick sweep, but you don't.
Yeah, but you want your feet to be going forward for you, not this backwards skipping sideways nonsense. But whatever.
It's back online. Guys, this is getting real.
It's getting real again. Oh man, now it's getting real. I thought it was getting real when the lady was dancing, but now it's getting real when they're cutting into him.
I was concerned it wasn't getting real enough, but I'm glad that she told me it's good.
Yeah, they're cutting into him now. I don't know, maybe you guys could walk forward. You know, I know you're skipping backwards, but turn around, maybe get in there a little quicker. I mean, this is a genius plan in the first place. We'll just have the guy go in and get operated on, have him remove his heart, so it'll be fine. That's his kick. I just think it's funny the way he kicks. If you kick in the door, you usually want to kick the doorknob, like as close to the doorknob as you can. He's like, fuck that. I'm kicking away from the doorknob in the bottom.
Well, you say that, but I mean, he's taught that kick to many, many UFC champions. So let the results speak for themselves, Space. Let the results speak for themselves.
He's a general commander.
Hold on a second. So I just want to make sure we're clear on this. So, Chad, Reese, if you're rear man, then you turn around on occasion, but you don't walk backwards. That's kind of my point. It's the walking backwards is the problem, because then you fall. Yeah. So if you're walking, you should be going forward. You turn your head back. You can turn around, absolutely, but don't be walking while you're going backwards. That's the bad thing. Oh, I love that. So he kicks the door in. Doesn't say shit. He just kicks the door in and just blasts this guy. Cool. Hopefully this is the right place. Because that would be really bad if it's not.
Guy just could have been a doorman.
Hope it's not the custodial staff.
Could have just been at work, just being a doorman, and then bam.
And then when they take the guy hostage, he's surprised. Like, dude, you're just blasting people. Like, you're not saying, put your hands up, like, we're here to stop. No, you're just fucking killing it. But of course they're going to fight back. They're not just going to give up. Because he was just killed. Like, he didn't have a chance to give up. Oh, he's over there. I love this. Yeah. They're shooting. I don't know who he's shooting at, but that's not where the guy is.
Yeah.
The guy's straight back, but he's like, I'm just going to shoot in this corner of this room right here. Fuck you guys. And it gets him, though. Oh, no, I wanted to point out, this is hard to see. Behind him, see those little plastic things? I think we're supposed to think that's ice.
Ice cubes?
Oh,
no.
It's not ice, but I think it's supposed to be quick. You're supposed to think that's ice. But no, they're like round plastic tubes.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I'm not laying down on ice for this movie.
True.
Well, I mean, part of it
tubes
is
in
it's
there.
going to melt. I don't know how long he had to be there, how many sit-ups he had to do, but that's my thought process.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't have ice, we got all this plastic. Okay.
Break his fucking neck!
I don't remember why. Hold on. Why did I stop here? There's a reason. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. So this is what's happening. Apparently, he takes the doctor hostage, but has no weapon or anything to do anything. So he just shoots the doctor. This is what I'm talking about. This lady. Who the fuck are these people?
What?
Who are the fuck are these people? It's like they're jousting. I kind of like that. It's almost like jousting with guns and cars. I don't know who these people are, but they're like, that's why she's here, to just light people the fuck up.
Well, this scene is purely here for the one action scene they spent most of their budget on, I assume, when the car flips. Literally, I think they spent their whole fucking budget, other than obviously.
That happens at the end, too, because they're like, what should we do for the end? I don't know. What do we do at the beginning? Let's do that again. Okay. And you can kind of see the person in the back. I'm sure it's a production person. Or just an insane motorcyclist who's like, I got to get as close to this shit as possible. Like, the little motorcycle, you can see their arm coming in right behind the van that's getting shot at. But yeah, no, that jousting thing is bizarre. And it flips. I don't know why she does this, but it explodes, obviously. It's supposed to look cool.
You asked why she did that? Just for that scene there where she looks back looking badass. That's exactly the only reason that whole scene happened, so she could do that.
Yeah, I think that's there must have been like, why is she here? I don't know. Let's give her something to do. It'll make it look cool. But there she is. So that's the walking backwards lady. Why the fuck is she out in the middle of the street? Where did she leave? Like, when did this happen?
Still covering your 6.
That's a really deep 6. Yeah, like cover my 6 like 500 meters the other direction.
All the way down. Just keep going until I'm safe.
What is this? Like, yeah, they're cutting into the guy. They're cutting into your partner. I don't know. Check out the street. See what's going on the street. Just start shooting people. Okay.
Fireworks?
Yeah, he kills the doctor.
Okay.
And then this. How much does he look like Zelensky right here?
He does a little bit with the beer, yeah. It's thinner Zelensky, but yeah, he does.
Yeah, thinner and maybe a little younger. But looks just like the guy. That's all I could think about. I almost brought in a picture of him. I was like, okay, a little too much. But yeah, he looks just like him. That's all I see when I see this.
I just want to talk. We don't want you.
No, so they're making her come back. Like, damn, she's everywhere. Okay, look where they're shooting. All right, so one guy's doing the headshot. I guess one's doing a dick shot or something. I don't know. They don't look like they're shooting the same guy.
The guy on the right looks like he's shooting his mate who just got killed. And he's just double tapping his friend just to make sure his friend's dead. You know, protocol.
I mean, yeah, and also I think if you're in a hostage situation and you have like a few inches, you might have to like make a desperate headshot on the guy. Maybe take your fucking sunglasses off, see a little bit better. That's just me.
Yeah, I also noticed that this guy's speaking Italian. The woman who was the prostitute was speaking French. They're in Cambodia. This is like The Foreigner all over again.
Yeah,
well,
it's just
I'm glad you recognize that. I don't know any of those languages. I knew none of them were English. But good to know that. They're speaking different languages, guys. You got that? See?
Bavanculo means fuck you in Italian.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, the blood. Somebody went in there with like one of those paint rollers or something with the blood. You see how it's like a straight line all the way across?
Also, the way the guy dashed straight over to his mate, I would have thought that they were lovers, not the brunette chick. I would have thought this guy was his lover.
Yeah.
I can't believe you committed suicide. How could you have committed suicide?
It's like they tried to have a whole little arc with this guy,
Yeah, with the boxing bag later and stuff, yeah.
Well, and he's like the company man, and he's just like, oh, fuck the CIA, like... But none of it comes from anywhere. It just happens. He's just like, fuck the CIA. Just, okay. We don't know why you're pro-CIA and then against the CIA. Could have probably shown that. Emilio Cruz, IDTF. Oh, that's Born to Raise Hell, but that's Steven Seagal's. He's always DTF, guys. He's always DTF. But yeah, this is very Neil Breen, Fateful Findings. Jim, can't help you out of this one.
Guys, it's getting real.
Okay, I added that one because that just seems like something she would say. But dude, don't cry. Come on, bro. You don't cry like that.
Were you or were you not in a relationship with Agent Stevens? Even though Alexander trained you, I'm the one that authorized your release. I am going to make your life a living hell unless you tell me everything I need to know about Orsetti's organization.
I did not edit that. She just asks 3 completely different and unrelated questions right in a row.
Can we also just notice how they've just framed her up as just I don't give a fuck right now attitude, leg up on the chair, cigarette in the hand. It's like I don't give a fuck. That's what she's doing right now. She don't give a fuck.
They gave a lot of information right there about her. Like, I think that's the whole point of that. They don't care if it makes any sense at all. It's like, here's a bunch of information. Apparently, they keep saying jail, which is really awkward to me. She must have been in prison, because jail's usually a pretty minor and shorter term thing. Like, you're not going to get somebody out of jail. I was going to be in there for a weekend, but they said I could go to the CIA and work for them for a few years, get out 3 days early.
Yeah.
We never find out why she was there, why they got her out, but apparently they got her out for some reason, and then Seagal trained her, and she was in a relationship with that guy. But okay, I don't know why you're asking any of those questions.
It's like Mission Impossible, yeah. Once you do something bad, they give you a choice, and you either jump on board or you stay in prison. And she took the choice. She took the choice.
But like, yeah, I mean, like, why would they do that though? Just for some random reason? Like, why did they just choose her?
Well,
why did Seagal train her?
That's what movies tell us. Just go to jail, pick up some badass person, and make him a spy. Isn't that how it works or not?
That is actually how it works. 100% of the time. Den Ho 87, Grüße aus Deutschland. Thank you, Den Ho 87.
The Deutschland.
Die Deutschland, ja.
Da.
It's wunderbar. Oh, you can tell it's Spain because they're showing this.
Don Gino.
So this is on the news. It's just like, let's just zoom in slowly on the prostitute. Local high-end prostitute gets arrested. Okay, that's big news out there. Something else about the Orsetti, that villain. He's always eating. In every scene he's in, he's eating. It's weird.
He thinks he's Brad Pitt.
Does Brad Pitt do that?
Yeah, he pretty much eats in a lot of his movies in whatever the fuck it was, especially the Ocean's movies.
Dizzy face. Thank you, Mark Ivy, too. We've been missing the dizzy face. Huh, interesting. Well, he's been in a lot of movies, so I'm sure there's a lot of movies he would eat. But yeah, I never noticed that. This guy I just noticed because it's just kind of weird. He's in like 3 or 4 scenes and he's eating in all 4 of them.
What did you tell them?
Nothing.
I'm gonna show you something.
So weird.
Okay.
I've never seen that where they take like a girl, I think she was around 20 or so in this, and like they take her parents, they're going to kill her. It's always the opposite. Typically, if it was her child, like it would make so much more sense if she had a child and he was going to shoot the child. Usually your parents would be like, no, they should take me. Don't take my child. Like,
yeah, I'm older. I'm going to die soon anyway.
Yeah.
Just fuck it.
Any parent would rather die than have their child die for them. This makes 0 sense.
Well, maybe not all parents. I mean, if Seagal had to choose between him or one of his
Seagal
7...
would, Seagal would shoot the kids himself.
He'd probably give up the youngest one.
I'm sure he's tried. He probably misses because he's flinching. But I guarantee he's tried to shoot his kids before. But why would she agree with this?
I know. Could have gone with it.
And then this, something that I meant to look up, but I never did, but listen for it.
The right thing, and your mother will be okay.
So, for a while, I thought she was saying hermana, which is Spanish for sister. But that would be the only thing he says in Spanish, but I think that's supposed to be mother, so it makes sense again, so. But it does sound like he's saying, with his accent, he's saying hermana. But yeah, okay, she's fucking, okay, yeah. Don't hurt my 60-year-old mom, take me instead. Okay.
She's got so much life ahead of her, yeah.
I mean, she's a, yeah, I don't know. So
High end.
But I am here to tell you.
They could also just not do that. I mean, as far as I know, she doesn't know any of the people. Like, she doesn't know who that guy is when he comes in here. He has no idea who he is. She's like, who are you? She doesn't know who Orsetti. Like, there's no reason to kill her. But they do know the lawyer goes in there and then she dies of, I'm assuming cyanide is what that's supposed to be.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's very smart, Seagal. You're so good at this. I'm going to go back to this. I forgot what this is, but I think it's going to be good.
But I am here to tell you.
Oh, yeah, listen to how she talks.
Being reassigned.
Oh, yeah, she's surprised. Yeah, fuck yeah, you're being reassigned. You did the dumbest shit ever, and the guy got shot. And if he didn't get shot, he should have had his heart cut out. Like, that guy should definitely be dead right now. I don't see a situation where that guy doesn't die in their entire plan. Yes.
Not to mention, she just blew up a car on the street for no fucking reason.
Car in the middle of the street.
For no reason at all.
It already flipped over. They were probably dead already, and you're like, well, we gotta get an explosion on this.
Yeah. It was not important for the mission to kill that guy and destroy a whole bunch of public property.
I don't know if that guy was involved at all with anything. Because it's the movie, probably was, but we're not given anything to say that. But yeah, she can't believe it. Like, what? This is bullshit.
This team is being disbanded. You will no longer work together. You had your chance with Orsetti. You guys lost your chance when you lost Agent Stevens. The agency is restructuring the Southeast operation. The agency is changing. And the orders from higher up are that you all are no longer what they're looking for in Southeast Asia. The plane is at 0900. I expect to see each of you there. You don't actually hold that information yourself.
So, I mean, I just couldn't play the whole thing, but so I just had that looping. But the voice, that was how she actually delivers it. Just those weird stops randomly.
It's a powerful tone. It's a dominant, powerful tone. She's showing us she's the boss.
Well, this was like the least distracting, where I could just have somebody like, without it being paused, and without somebody like moving around and then disappearing back.
Did you happen to put in the clips of the shitty walkaway bits or not?
Oh yeah, no, I did that. Trust me, that's coming. Sweet. Oh, sorry. I sped that shit up though. I sped that. I think 400% is what we're at on this. We're gonna watch the whole thing. 400%.
1, 2.
They all.
Seagal ain't moving. He's like, I'm good. Yeah. I got this. Don't worry.
Comfortable couch. It's a comfortable couch. Why would you want to get up?
Yeah, that was 400% because it takes so long. That is like minutes. That is like minutes of just them getting up and walking off.
What's with the shitty effect though, where they're all kind of just fading away, and they do it to every single person as if it's like, I don't know, poignant or a really big point. I don't understand.
Did they die?
Like I said, somebody got like some new editing software. Is like, fuck this. I'm swinging for the fences. Everything I can do, I'm doing. Yeah. And then I just included this phone call because I have no idea who he's calling, who he's talking to. It never comes up again. I don't know why we did this, but Seagal, maybe this is a real phone call. And they just left it in.
That's me. Can't come now. Sorry.
What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? Why was that? Why would they not tell us? Why include that? He's not coming? Oh, okay. He's not coming, guys.
Well, someone's going to be disappointed. I mean, someone's obviously disappointed because he's not coming. So maybe one of his kids.
There's no chance they're actually disappointed.
No. Ringing up one of his kids and saying, "I'm not coming."
Yeah, they're so happy right now. They're like, "Oh no, Dad, that's yeah, okay, bye."
Maybe the hospital. His wife's giving birth. I'm not coming. He can't be bothered. He's busy.
Wow.
He's sitting. He doesn't want to get up.
No, he sounded sad. He'd be like, "Oh, I can't make it." Yeah.
He ordered pizza. And he can't pick it up. Maybe.
Oh, is that what it is? The pizza place. He's like, I pick up.
Or there's a buffet. Or there's a buffet he was supposed to go to, but he's just the time.
He had reservations. No, poor Seagal.
The time window's closing on the buffet.
Oh, reservations at the buffet. Yeah.
So anyway, we get the reactions of the team. You guys won't guess what the women are doing. Oh, sorry. This has nothing to do with this is just them. This was before the mission. That has nothing to do with
that. Just them thinking about their careers after this movie?
Yeah, no, this was before the mission. Sorry, I set that up wrong. Before the mission. This is just their daily lives.
Just sitting around crying.
That's what the men are doing.
Little Marine shit.
Punching each other in the face because they're fucking men. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Manly stuff. Sweat, anger.
Brain damage. Yeah.
This guy, I don't know how you guys feel about this. Do you find it weird when you have the guy who'll have like a tiny little head and like a nerdy kind of look to him, but then you see the body and he's like kind of jacked?
Yep.
Like a secret build, yeah.
That bothers me. I don't know why that bothers me. I hate that.
You mean like Steven Seagal, where the guy?
Yeah, like Steven Seagal, where you want to guess that he actually has six-pack abs and huge pet. Yeah, and he's just And people think he's fat. No, he just does. He's just modest. He doesn't want people to know. That's why he wears what he wears, those muumuus, to hide the muscles.
Layers.
Well, Nikki said sleeper build for this guy. I mean, Seagal is the sitter build. That's what happens when you just sit. And
Yeah, the sitter build. There you go. Hold on. Do I got some for that? There, nice. But especially later when he's wearing glasses and pretending to read, like it just looks like so scrawny, and I don't know. I hate it when guys are like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it when they're jacked. I just think it's weird when they look really nerdy with tiny heads. Oh, this scene. I don't know why this is here. I don't know why any of these scenes are here, to be honest, so I should probably stop saying that. But this is a good one.
Because motorbike.
Well, it doesn't really come up much.
What?
Just so she can look cool again. And apparently while that's happening, she's... Okay. So apparently nobody went to the CIA to meet her on the plane or something, I guess. So she just leaves. And now we're in China. Yeah. This is the order it happens. I'm not fucking with this. This is the order it happens. Okay, she looks at her watch. Nobody's there. She leaves. China. Hong Kong.
So what brings you to Hong Kong?
I have a proposition for you. I'd like you to fund and start up a special company for me.
I'm so going to edit that to change from fund to another adjective.
I've had fun with that. Sometimes, well, I won't usually change that too much, but I will put a bleep in there. So I'm not technically lying. So they'll say something like that. We'll have fun. Beep. Like, what the fuck did you say?
I'm audio cloning his voice from this movie and making him say, F me.
Nice.
Anyway.
Blake Rackley. Knight takes Bishop. When are we getting a roundtable interview with Seagal, Uwe Boll, Neil Breen, and moderator Rob Schneider? Would you guys be interested in that? Would you guys actually be interested in that roundtable? All right, I'll talk to my people.
The world would be interested in that roundtable. I mean, what do you mean? With so much going on, we need some answers, and the men to do it are those people just mentioned by Crump, whatever that guy's name was, the Knight, Pawn, King, whatever his.
Okay. Oh, jeez, I think it's a chess thing. It's all right.
You probably throw Van Damme in there.
Man, you're in trouble if the Knight takes your king. Like shit, the Knight took my king.
Dang.
It's all right. You can come back. You can come back from that. Yeah, so this isn't a company. This isn't a business. It's just like, I want to start a company where I kill that guy. That's his company.
After my father died, you saved my life, and I never forget this.
Oh, man, I can't wait to hear about this. That sounds like there's a good backstory to that we'll never fucking hear about or bring up again.
That's another movie.
Yeah, but apparently he's just such a great guy, so that's why she says it. So you know that he's always saving lives, and billionaires just love him.
You will have the money on one condition. I become a full partner in this whole deal.
No fucking deal. It's all your money. No, I'm out. I'm walking. I'm fucking walking. Okay, you're a partner and that's murdering this guy. Cool.
Yeah.
And where's she supposed to be from? She kind of sounds like she's got a Greek accent or something going on here. What's she supposed to be from?
Where's she from, Nikki?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You were on fire before.
Well, she hasn't said anything in her native language, so we can't blame Nikki for that.
Well, the accent, I guess. I don't know what
speaking
the accent
poor
is.
English. I mean, that's harder to pick up on, but...
Yeah, but I think also to say, I want you to fund it and then do all the work for it, and all her responses, yeah, but just make me partner. It's like, no, you're the full owner.
Yeah, I mean...
It's because it's revenge. Like, there's no profit.
Yeah, there's really no reason for her to be a partner, because she knows nothing about the actual murdering part, the tactical CIA stuff. And he knows... I guess he doesn't care about the money, because apparently...
He also doesn't know anything about the murder and CIA stuff.
He loves the murder, not the CIA stuff. He forgot he was CIA. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm CIA. I were just killing this guy.
General Commander. Oh, my bad.
Like I said, I think this is all because of hoping it was going to be a TV show. Maybe she'd be a recurring character. Her only other role is she just like sits there like, oh, okay, in like one meeting, and that's the only other time you see her. So this is
what do you think the odds are that that's Seagal's back of his head we're looking at and not a stunt double?
I'm going between 0% and just 0%. If you see the back of somebody's head in a Seagal movie, it's not Seagal. Look at the lack of chins.
Sometimes the front.
Sometimes for a long ass time on the front.
Yeah.
Where is Jake? Where is Jake? Where is Alexander? Where is Jake? Where is Alexander?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good reaction. Like, Jesus Christ, lady, shut up.
Fuck off, bitch. Yeah.
She literally just shotguns like 4 or 5. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? That's all. That's how she questions. That's why the CIA's in the position it is, man. CIA, you need to get your shit together. Just yelling the same question over and over is not very effective. That's why you get Seagal's crazy rants with the governments inside governments and whatever that's supposed to mean.
That's why she's in CIA in Bangkok and not like London or Paris or somewhere important. She's been tucked away in some shitty place because she asks annoying fucking questions.
I don't know why is she in Bangkok? Is that where she flew to?
We're in CIA. Bangkok? Yeah, we're in CIA. It's before CIA headquarters, Bangkok.
Yeah, but why is she there? Why is he there?
Because they're sick of her, and they literally just shipped her out. They're like, "Get this bitch away from us, somewhere obscure, far." And
one of the things I didn't include in there because I didn't think it was important at the time, but she said we're going back to Langley. So that's America. That's Virginia. I mean, so why is she in Bangkok? Who cares?
Even this guy's shocked. He wants to know. Look at his face. He's like, "What the hell is going on here? Why are we here?
Why am I in Bangkok? How did I get here?" So did he go with her? Because it showed her going by herself. Why is he there with her?
You might have had to like hunt them down because if you have like assets that are just out and about and didn't show up for their departure, I don't know why they wouldn't have just been brought to the airfield. So maybe that's the only, but they're not going to show it. So
I mean, can they do that? Like employees, like there's, I don't know too much about the CIA in other countries how that all works. Like, can they just force their employees to come back? Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, you can't just like
you really like have a lot of different things you have to like get rid off of whenever you're.
I mean, I guess I could see a lot of being in the CIA and in the foreign country. Like,
I mean, can't the CIA make anybody do anything they freaking want? What are we talking about here?
Are you talking legally or practically?
Literally overthrow countries. I'm sure they can bring someone back from a country that works for them.
Whoa. Yeah, you're right.
Knock it off, bro. Come on. CIA would never do anything bad.
Sorry, allegedly.
You know where.
Oh, sorry. This is what I meant. So, oh my God. Shocking twist. This lady has telepathy.
You're lying to me. You know where he is. You're lying to me.
What the fuck is this? I don't know if she's supposed to be thinking that. Is she telepathically communicating? Did she just say it and we didn't show it? Why do they do that with the Echo 3 times in a row?
She's got a button under the desk.
Oh my God. That'd be so much easier. That's how they break you. That's how the CIA breaks you. They get you in a room, they just say the same shit over and over until you snap.
Thompson?
That's the only time we find out her name. Apparently it's Thompson. I love how we don't know that before and it never comes up again after. So you just assume that's Thompson.
Who killed my man?
Nobody's talking now.
And you have no answer for me.
So that's the police guy. I didn't realize it until the end that he is always eating, but right before then, he stuffs this big-ass thing of pasta right in his mouth. The Orsetti guy, not this guy.
Yeah.
Apparently that's a police officer. They don't know who killed their guys, which is weird because they should know that the one guy, he had a body. They don't know he was CIA. Nobody asked anything about the dead guy. Okay. I guess they're shitty police.
I like how they frame this little bald guy to be like his little pit bull, the main guy's pit bull, but really he's the least threatening bad guy I've seen in a while. He looks like a bald. He looks like a bald chihuahua.
I'm not sure what this guy's rank is. He might be a chief. He might not.
The policeman's like the captain of the Cambodian police force or some shit. He's like the top dog.
They mentioned chief later, but I'm not sure if the chief is talking about this guy or if this was the chief. So who knows? Like, it's a Seagal movie, so he could have been captain and got promoted after he died, and then that's what they're talking about.
Well, he's back in Bangkok. We've got a short window.
So this guy's...
It needs to be done.
Also CIA. He always knows exactly where Seagal is. He puts a hit on Seagal. We never really find out why. Nothing really comes of it. It's so bizarre and out of nowhere. My God.
Plenty of reasons why to put a hit out on Seagal.
Yeah, they should get more specific. He's like, oh shit, that guy's got a car? This is suspicious. I better kill him. He has his little sissy slap.
Are you sure it's just not after the groceries?
Can be like, oh, free groceries. I don't know. I saw like some vegetables. He's not interested in that.
Cookies in that bag. He can sense the cookies in that bag. He can sense it.
God, I love the beautiful eyes closed shot. He's like, I don't know what I'm shooting, but I'm shooting.
Please, listen to me, you motherfucker. I will kill your fucking dog.
I mean, it's a bit harsh.
I just.
What the fuck did the dog do to deserve that for starters? And he's already done that before when he was a lawman.
Yeah, that's why this is after that. That's why it's so weird.
Yeah, he's drawing on his lawman experience. He had a
makes
taste
fun
of it.
for running over a dog. I don't know if he literally was the one that driving. People say he was, but I don't know if that's actually true. Because he should not have been allowed to drive that thing. They usually won't let somebody like that drive it. They'll let him sit in the passenger seat and pretend to be a cop. But anyway,
I don't know if he was driving. I think he was like up the front, probably in the passenger.
I believe he was in there, but they usually aren't allowed to. They don't let people like that drive.
I mean, what's the capacity of those vehicles?
Less than the Seagal.
Yeah, like Seagal and one driver maximum. Is that basically what it is?
So Seagal calls this guy, telling him he's going to kill him. I just thought it'd be funny if I only put the dog part in there. But yeah, he threatens to kill him, his mom, his dog. He's like, okay, but turns out the line just falls right asleep. That's not odd. That's a very normal thing. Seagal does this like twice a day to this guy. Like, it's nothing.
You should really block his number.
You think so, right?
Yeah, he's just used to the Craig calls.
Oh, God, this is the greatest. CIA is so incredible.
Are you still friends with the Camorra Mafia?
See,
I need to get in touch with a guy called Sensei.
I know him.
We need a meeting with him. I'll send you the details via WhatsApp.
They could have just done this the entire time. Why didn't they just do this? Why have they done all this stupid shit that they've done? Why not just call him up and be like, hey, you know him, right? Like, I can set up a meeting.
Set up a meeting, yeah.
Yeah, consider it done. Yeah, just let me know when and where. Fuck. Glad they realized this like 50 minutes into the movie. Like, oh, shit, we could have just done that.
We wouldn't have 50 minutes of awesomeness leading up to this point, though.
Yeah, it's been super awesome. Okay, so this part with the editing. I believe the top is the way the movie goes. Bottom is me trying to fix it. Because this movie gives zero shits about continuity, going in the right order. So we'll just see how it goes. Okay, they're coming out. Oh, no, they're out. Okay, oh, shit, now they're coming out again. Oh, no, shit, no, the doors are just opening now. All right, they're down.
Wait.
They're off the steps. All right, okay, they're all off the steps, pretty much all off the steps. Good, good, good. Okay, it's all over. Oh, they're back on the fucking steps. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, what is happening here? Oh, God, they're on the steps again. Jesus Christ, get off the steps. Get off the steps.
It's just so fun.
It's like, I don't know who was editing this. Like, why? Why do they keep teleporting backwards?
Gotta hit 90 minutes.
I guess so. Like, they're just getting off a plane. Okay.
Again, so whoever edited this clearly never went on to do another movie ever again, I'd say.
God, I hope not. Like,
this is the end of their career.
I don't know what we're getting from that. Just watch them in different positions on this runway.
I think we just don't understand art and editing, guys. I think that's what it is. We just don't understand the skill behind it.
Lots of skill. Yeah, that's good stuff.
All right, good morning, everybody. We're starting our first operation.
Movie name.
That's why it's called General Commander, because he's like, let's just make the company called General Commander. What the fuck does that mean? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It means he called it that because that's the name of the movie, and the name of the movie is it because he called it that. So, boom. We got a nice little circular logic. Consider it solved.
Also, tell me where anyone sees a G and a C in that freaking logo.
The emblem is terrible. It looks like a car.
Or number 7.
Two things about this. One, it's spinning. So when it's facing the other way, it could be a G and a C.
You reckon?
That's what I thought, but at the end, no, it's just a logo, and it's fucking this way. I was trying to give him, because I know Seagal didn't design this. Like, somebody else obviously designed this, but no. That makes no fucking sense at all.
Hey, guys, look what I could do on my computer.
Yeah, I guess. That does look like an early... It looks like something like in the 90s. You'd see on, like, AOL.
That would have just taken a logo.
Like, oh, my God, the picture's moving. That's so cool.
You need the little fires.
Yeah, they just took a logo and edited it for sure. They did not make this. They would have just stolen the logo and just changed it slightly.
But if they turned it around, you could say, okay, it's just kind of a stylish CNG.
Yeah.
No, they couldn't be bothered to do that.
Is this run by M. Bison?
Let me see. If I go back, if you can see it spinning, if it ever is the right way, or maybe it might not be. Oh, not really. But yeah, okay, this is their first operation, guys. This is their business, all right? This is their company. They got to do some smart stuff.
First, design a logo.
Yeah, you might be surprised by this, but what comes is actually pretty stupid. So remember, they're all CIA. They know, they're deep CIA. They know all about the CIA and all this stuff.
This is Orsetti's top dog. He has been assassinated.
Oh, I guess we do this first. He mentions the chief, which is why I say that. The impressive thing about Orsatti is Orsatti obviously took this fucking picture because it's in Orsetti's place, and it's the exact same frame, just further back from when that was in the movie. You can see the background's the same. So nice of Orsatti to take that picture before he killed him, because there's no other way you could have this picture.
Well, you got to put it on Instagram, don't you, before you do some shit? So.
Well, I mean, he had to take the picture because he's dead now, so he had to have taken the picture before.
That's what I'm saying. He took the photo to put on Instagram, and then bam,
and then kill him. And be like, see, it wasn't us.
Yeah,
so
he was alive when he was with me.
That's a trick I've seen in a lot of Seagal movies. It's the same picture, but it's like zoomed out. So it's like, well, you don't know it's the same picture, even though the fucking thing in the background's the same. But he's dead now. Okay. Why that matters?
The general public uses search engines to access index results. It's what we commonly refer to as the World Wide Web.
Oh, guys, so you go to Google, and that's called the World Wide Web, guys.
What the hell is that?
She's like, what? This is deep. And he's like, oh, tell me more. This is interesting. Okay.
Search engines.
All right, so if you go to a search engine and you get results, that's the things you get from there. That's the World Wide Web. Okay, man, I hope they talk about the deep web. Please get into the deep web.
Ooh, yeah.
Then there's the deep web.
Oh, okay. They actually explain the deep web. It doesn't have anything to do with anything they're talking about.
But
I thought this was.
Sorry, go.
So the deep web is like things you can't get from just like a search engine. Like
Isn't that dark web?
No, not yet. We'll get there. Next is dark web. That's why I don't know why they're talking about the deep web. So like, I can't Google Sensei Crumpet Farts email account and then go read your emails. Like I can't do that. That's like the deep web, like private stuff you can't just go into.
Okay.
That's deep web. Nothing to do with the movie or anything. So I don't know why they tell us. I just think it's weird that he allowed himself to be videoed with the gray hair, not the super dark black Eddie Munster thing he's got going on usually. You can see like the gray hairs. That's the only time I've ever seen that.
I think they've added that in for the role. That's not really his hair color. That's they put that in to make
They're humanizing him in the role,
Yeah.
Humanizing him.
Yeah.
That's all they could do to humanize him. That's the closest we could get is to get him some gray hair. Everything else, we don't got the technology or the money for that.
Non-index content that's not accessible through standard search engines.
Okay, thanks for that. Okay, now we know the deep web guys. Web guys.
Then there's the dark web. Think of it like the Mariana Trench of the internet.
Yeah, don't think of it like that because that won't help you at all. That will do shit for you. Like,
so
okay,
it's really deep. Cool.
It's really deep. It's like the deepest deep web. Okay, yeah, that's not what it is at all. At all. I don't know what that. I don't understand that metaphor in the slightest. Mitch meetings. R.I.P. Red Eye Reviews. Good night, sweet prince.
I'm right here.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Mitch? But yeah, the mayor in the trench does not help, and they're all CIA. This is fucking insane.
Dark web is where anonymous buyers use cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ripple, and Litecoin to buy guns, drugs, and organs. All anonymous, all untraceable.
It is traceable, so I don't know why they just did this infomercial. They showed that whole thing. Like, none of this has anything to do with the movie. This has nothing to do with anything. I don't know why they give us this little lecture and give us this sort of sometimes true information, but yeah, no, it's very traceable.
Was this during the era when Seagal was spruiking his crypto coin? Because maybe that's why they're harping on about.
Oh yeah, maybe I cut it off, and one of them was a Seagal coin, and they had to like shooting up.
Yeah, in the movie there was a cut an ad straight after this to Seagal's coin, and then back to the movie afterwards.
Well, I think they have the Bitcoin is like at 3,000. Let me go back to that.
Oh shit! Wow,
yeah,
really?
Dark web is where anonymous buyers use cryptocurrency.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh damn! Imagine and ESA 39. Imagine if Seagal got paid in Bitcoin. That would have been good for him.
Bitcoin's always that thing where I always see it like, I should have bought it because I saw it cheaper. The cheapest I ever saw when I don't know how old it was. It was like $250 when I was like, I don't know what this shit is. I'm not buying that. Oh my God, I should have bought that. Every time I see it, I'm like, I should have bought it, but it's too late now. Then fuck, it just keeps going up.
Well, for now.
Yeah, well, I know. That's what I always say. Like, yeah, it's going up for now. I ain't gonna go up anymore. Was it like over 100,000 now?
Yeah. Well,
And I'm sure it'll keep going up, and that'll be the story of my life. Like, man, I should have bought it last time I said I shouldn't buy it.
Bitcoin, Ripple, and Litecoin.
I don't know what Ripple is, but they can actually trace it. I know they have.
All anonymous, all untraceable.
And I don't know why takes over.
At the moment, I can't trace him or the hacker behind his transactions.
Okay, great. So just so you guys know, none of this means fucking anything because she can't do anything with it.
She can't track him, so yeah, awesome.
This is just one of those we got to eat up runtime. Yeah, no, I tried to do this, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Look how smart we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, tech stuff.
Oh God, another. I love this scene. Oh God, I actually had to look up the translations for these, and this is gold. This is the Asian girl. She's Filipino. Goes to her home, and oh man, this is just like, what the fuck is this?
Meron akong dalawang anak. Ang isa inialay ko sa Diyos. Kinuha ng demonyo.
I love the dad. One, we don't know why she's saying the devil took we're assuming the daughter. But the dad is like, oh, shit. Not this again. Oh, my God. Why?
He just wants to eat in peace.
Yeah, well, he's like, you guys can leave. You don't live here. I gotta live with her. She's going to be like this for a while. Like, oh, my God.
Every day it's the same thing.
Oh, my God. I feel the worst for him. So the son, I don't know if I showed it back when she was in the church crying. You just saw it as like a priest or something. But it turns out that's her brother. And the mom's proud of him. And apparently the devil took the other. Maybe that's Seagal. That would make sense, I guess. Now I'm kind of with her. Now she's in the Seagal movie. Fuck. And Dad's like, oh, don't remind me. I wish he was in porn. Why can't you be in a snuff film? Why do you have to be doing Seagal movies? Oh, we raised you better than this. Oh, yeah, I love this. They set this whole thing up. This is just the eat up time, and it's terrible. It's so terrible. So they go to this hotel.
Guys, they're here.
They're all in. This is what I'm saying about the really nerdy look that bothered me. She's outside doing her thing. They check into the hotel. Oh, they go to their room. Oh, man. Good setup. During this whole thing, they're like talking like, oh, I got visual and blah, blah, blah. I got visual and blah, blah, blah. You got this, I got that. This thing takes up like 10 minutes.
South Warehouse, Yangon 103.
Bring the money. Vale.
So then they all just leave.
On the move.
Not like, oh.
Did you? I hope you got the street crossing. You're going back.
Okay. That's like 10 minutes of that. And it's not like, oh shit, we gotta move. They changed it. They're like, yeah, okay, then we knew this was gonna happen. They are so lazy in this movie. I don't know if they ran out of money or what that was. I don't know if you could tell how weird it looks when they got in the car. They just played them getting out when they got there in reverse. They didn't even have them get back in the car. They were like,
I just thought you were reversing the clip we just watched, honestly.
I play it backwards and forwards here for you to see because it's so insane. The way they get in the car, it's like, I'm not even going to look at the car. I'm just going to go backwards and just, don't let me hit my head, Jesus, please.
I was genuinely piss fighting around with something here, and I looked up and I saw it going backwards, and I thought you were just reversing it to show us something.
Nope, that's the movie.
Oh, damn.
That's what it shows like. They're just like, fuck looking at my car. That's it again. I play it in reverse, which looks like this is reverse. Wow, that looks normal, actually, in reverse. Yeah, no, how long would that have taken just to sit in the car? Like, how many takes you got to do?
0.
They literally could have just filmed it as them getting in the car and then getting out and then just played them getting in the car. Because they had to get in the car, right? When they filmed this. Like, they weren't born in the car and they transported them there.
Sure.
Okay, well. Oh, there he is eating again. That's when I noticed it. That's when I noticed he's always eating.
Power move.
It's Orsetti.
Okay, team, remember, we can't move on Orsetti until Decker completes the transaction.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
They're going to kill him anyways. It's not like they can arrest him. They don't have any, they don't work for anybody official.
Yeah.
They work for some rich lady.
Yeah.
That's it.
Isn't this a revenge mission, basically?
It's a revenge mission. I don't, why? Why do you need to make sure he does the transaction?
He needs his due process. We need reasonable suspicion.
Because
Seagal knows all about due process.
All it
Not
is
the guy
Seagal's
when he kicked down the door and just lit him up. The guy was like, "Who are you, Platt?" Oh my god. Seagal movie logic. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Sometimes who cares about the rules? Sometimes
you just got to remember he's the good guy. That's all that matters.
I have never seen him be the good guy.
Can we get this moving, please? You have your money. My husband's on his deathbed.
Okay. There we go. That's the story. So she's trying to get a heart for her husband. Okay. I didn't mention this before. I should have when the guy was going to cut the heart out. You can't just put anyone's heart in anybody else.
Yeah.
Like, you have to make sure you have to do the blood type has to match, the HLA, which is the human leukocyte antigens have to match. Like, you have to do cross-match for antibodies so they're not attacking each other, the heart in the new body. You can't just cut somebody's heart out and put it in somebody else.
First of all...
Okay, go ahead.
I'm supposed to believe you over a Seagal movie.
Never do something that insane.
I mean, come on. I mean, what are we doing here? You're spitting off all these facts and stuff when the Seagal movie clearly says you can do it. So who am I going to believe?
Well, it didn't say you could do it. It never mentioned that part.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe they realized, oh, shit.
It can't be done, yeah.
You also have like 4 to 5 hours before it needs to be in somebody else. Like, you can't start looking to sell it on the street corner after you cut it out of a deal. Like, dude, I got this heart. Come on, man. Like, you have 4 to 5 hours if it's kept in, like, perfect condition to get it in somebody else. You don't even know the guy's blood type. So, good luck with that. You don't know any of the stuff you need.
He did apply iodine to him, though.
He did the iodine. That's in the dirty-ass bathtub.
Yeah. So
anyway, she needs the heart for her husband, so...
You're gonna get your product right now.
Guys, we got a problem.
He's got a live body in there.
Still beating, so you know it's good.
Which...
fresh.
Well, we're supposed to think that's evil, but no, it's not. This is how it would have to be. Like, the guy would have to be alive. You'd have to know blood types and all of that. And we're supposed to think it's some moral thing, like they're outraged. So what, they wanted him to kill somebody before they got there and bring the body? Like, how is this better or worse? How is this different?
No one wants to see how their steak is being killed, mate.
That's exactly what this is. Like, I thought you were going to kill him before we got there. We can't just have you kill him in front of us. That looks bad or something.
Yeah.
Icky.
It's a great moral dilemma you have here. Thanks. Good job, Seagal. You're... Seagal.
Oye, Chino, ¿qué te pasa? Hoy. What do you think? I can just walk in the store and pick out a heart for you?
Yeah, no, he's right. He is right. I'm with Orsay. Yeah, what the fuck, man? What do you expect? What do you expect? And if he could, then they would just do it. They would just go to the store. Like, why would they need him if he could just go to the store? Like, I mean, he has a vested interest in stores not being able to do this.
This is true. So the drug trade.
Yeah.
We need to create a diversion now.
Love the diversion.
Shut the fuck up.
That's the diversion. Shut the fuck up. Smash him with a chair like this is WWE. Okay. And pile drive. Then she shoots him. She shoots him. She shoots the body. Not Orsatti. Not the guy cutting into the guy. No, shoot the guy who looks like he's already dead. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's going to confuse the guy. And that's going to be a good diversion. He's like, what? What is... This lady's crazy. Oh, my God. And, you know, I like to be fair to women. People think I make fun of... I never make fun of women. But if your rich husband's dying, let's be honest. Typically, the wives are like, fuck yeah. I'm still a little kind of youngish. I can still get somebody like, you know, this is good. I get all this stuff. I get all the money.
Yeah.
Why would they want to save him? I'm just saying.
This is true. Unless there's some sort of stipulation in the prenup, maybe.
What, if he dies of heart failure?
Yeah.
She doesn't get anything? That's fucked up. Wow, okay.
If he
effort to get me an organ, yeah.
Yeah, if she doesn't get him an organ, she gets nothing.
Wow. Damn, that was very prescient of him when they got married. Time. Like, dude, if I need an organ, you better get it for me. It's in our prenup.
Well, at least
he had heart problems. He knew he had heart problems, so he.
Oh, again. Oh God, this is her. Remember, she just waits outside and just murders people outside of wherever they're doing the mission. That's her thing. So they're in the warehouse on the right. So obviously, what? You see how she runs in the middle of the street to the left of where they're going?
Mm.
Yeah, because she just wanted to blast somebody. He came out of nowhere. That's bullshit. She was going to shoot him if he didn't come and save himself. This is fucked up. But yeah, why did she go off in the middle of the street to the left? Where are you going? That's very lucky for him that he was going to spear her and she just happens to take off in the wrong direction because he doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah.
Incredible work.
Great police work.
And we're supposed to think this is impressive. Obviously, he's shooting with his eyes closed. That guy runs out into the middle of the street, has the headlights in his eyes, tries to shoot with one hand out to the right. And this is impressive because not just these two, but him with his rifle.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very impressive that you three, one of which has a rifle with it looks like an optic on it. Yeah, you managed to take out the guy who was blinded by the light. You guys are so good. Like, they're the best, guys. They're the best.
CIA, there you go.
I don't even know why they stopped. They could have just kept their car going and ran him over. Like, the guy was so fucked. But yeah, no, they're the best. Simply the best. And he runs. I love how he runs. He's got his gun, and he's like...
He's just using forward momentum. Like, the first couple of steps just kind of propel him, and then he doesn't actually have to run. He just kind of moves, if that makes sense.
And he's got his eyes closed here. That's why I paused it. He's got his eyes closed as he's running with his gun pointed at who knows what. Probably the director, probably somebody on staff. I mean, I'm sure it was at
civilians. Yeah.
Yeah, there's somebody there. There's no way he's there. It's a safe area to be pointing a gun.
Got the girl! I got
Okay, this is what he was talking about. So when we started, yeah, so Sensei mentioned, like, he freezes up there, but for me, it's really unclear what we're supposed to take from that.
Yeah.
Well, because in the opening, they didn't do anything, and they shot the guy. So it's not like Seagal did something that he could do differently unless he did shoot. Like, he just does the same thing by just standing there, and this time he leaves.
I'm honestly surprised that he didn't do a headshot, because in most of his movies, obviously, he's an expert marksman, right?
Well,
I'm just very surprised that he didn't do a headshot or a shoulder shot or something. It's very strange for a Seagal movie.
Well, because he has to take him out in the knife fight.
They humanized him. They gave him gray hair. They gave him some hesitation. He's not.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is, I don't know is he supposed to be hesitating? Is he supposed to be like, okay, well, I'm doing this differently? Like, I don't know what that's supposed to be because he doesn't do anything differently, but it all ends up differently.
But they're showing the flashbacks, so it makes me feel like he's
yeah. That means something. Like, what are we supposed? That's what I don't know what we're supposed to take from that because he doesn't do anything differently, but it does end up differently. It really was insane that the guy shot the guy. Like, why would he shoot the guy? The only reason you're alive is because you have this guy. Oh, I'll shoot him. Okay, well now obviously you're gonna die.
Maybe he was having a heart attack during that whole scene. He could have literally just
the heart was for him?
Yeah.
That's what the heart was for? Oh my god. Wow, that's awkward. That's really awkward.
Yeah.
That's a plot twist in the movie. Seagal has a heart attack and they need it for him. Bam.
Damn. Okay. I don't know how she gets him.
It's a great shot. Great shot.
I don't know why she's telling her to stand down. Why is the lady who's not even there giving only her orders? She doesn't tell anyone else to stand down. Just tells her to stand down. And the car's coming right at her. What the fuck do you mean stand down? The car's coming right at me. They have the person. This guy killed the other partner. Yeah, no, I'll just leave.
Hold on, so she shot from the front of the car. I thought she was shooting from behind.
I thought from the back too. That's what it makes it look like. But then the car goes by her.
Okay.
We'd have no idea. Don't ask for this to make sense because it's a Seagal movie. It doesn't make sense. It seems like she's chasing the car, but no, apparently it's coming right at her, and she's supposed to stand down.
Huh.
But yeah, so she jumps out, but she did get the shooter. Oh God, I love this. Hold on. So we have a question from a dummy real quick. From Dummy. Hey, Space Eyes, just wondering if you will cover the Expendables series. Also, which one is your favorite and why is it number 2? Because of JCVD. Well, I think we all know my favorite. Apparently you also knew my favorite. I will get around to the Expendables. I have some few things coming up first. I've been working on Double Dragon for you guys. I was supposed to come out last week, but people that saw the stream, I was sick last week, which pisses me off because if I don't have a voice, I can't really record anything. But that'll be out this Friday, and then it's going to be a Seagal movie. So sorry. But yeah, I will be doing that at some point. I do like the Expendables. Obviously Van Damme.
Yeah.
So yeah. Now for this, oh gosh. So you see the car on the right with the hood up. It gets a lot of screen time in this. So the car they're going after, I guess Orsetti must be driving because everyone else is either bailed out or dead. Yeah, they go by the car with the hood up. He shoots at the tire. Oh, then he flips over the car with the hood up. Oh, man. See, there's the car with the hood up that he now went over. And then the car goes skidding along. Oh, there it is again. There's the car with the hood up. He passes that car 3 times within the span of a couple seconds. Twice he's upside down as he's passing this car. Oh, God, I love this scene, though. I love the helicopters. I love the helicopters.
Big budget.
This is one of the only times where he shoots at a helicopter and the helicopter doesn't explode, because that's realistic. That's what happens when you shoot helicopters with handguns. They explode. I don't know what the deal's with this one. It doesn't somehow.
Because it's a toy.
It's not a toy. It's real. It's real. Look at those bullets. Those are bullets. Come on.
Okay.
Like this looks like this is very bad CGI. It does look very cartoonish. Couple things happen there. One, I don't know why the bullet holes are going like straight on into the windshield. But Seagal should be in pieces right now. That car's not even slowing those bullets down at all. Nothing is even, it's not getting affected at all. That should be getting stuck inside him because he's quite large. But he should be getting hit by all of these. And they do the cheap Seagal thing where they play the exact same thing twice. So let's see if I think I should show it again. Yeah, this is a different scenes. See how the windshield comes back? Like we're not supposed to notice the windshield just magically fixed itself, because it does the thing where he's getting shot, then he's like shoots his face, and he's like shooting at the helicopter, and it goes back, and he's getting shot again, but the windshield's back, so you're like, oh, they just reused the scene. Okay, so sorry. There's just so much happens at the end. This is the guy. He goes and grabs the RPG that everyone has in the back of their vehicles, right? We all have RPGs in the back, right? Right?
Yep.
Right, guys? Okay, making sure you guys aren't weird. But I don't know why his sunglasses just appear on his face. They're not there. Very next scene, he's badass with his sunglasses.
Because he lost his hat. He needed another accessory. He just dropped his hat on the scene before, and then he needed another accessory, so he grabbed some sunnies.
Well, it's safety precaution. You want to wear eye protection.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's not gonna break.
Especially at night when you can't see shit anyway. It's good to make it darker when you're shooting bullets in places.
Well, you always want to wear eye protection. That's safety.
Yeah.
Eye protection.
You always want to blind yourself when you're shooting bullets. It makes sense.
He should wear ear protection because he's gonna have tinnitus.
He should wear ear pro, eye pro. Yeah, you should have all of that. He could have the little buds that are just that you squeeze and like twist, and they're like skin colored, so you can't tell. He probably did. He had enough time while they're getting decimated by this helicopter. I'm sure helicopter rounds. They're probably tiny. They're probably only like 10 millimeters or something.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker!
Why? I want Merry Christmas, motherfucker. They probably don't speak English, because there's no reason they should. Orsini's from Italy. They're in, I think, where are they in? The Philippines, right? Is that where they're at?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. There's nowhere that speaks English. I don't think I hear anybody speak Tagalog in this entire movie, but whatever.
They probably sold it to him like he's going to have this badass line after he shoots a rocket. And then after watching this, he probably thought, that's just, what the fuck did they make me say?
I think he was like, Die Hard. Remember Die Hard? That was a Christmas movie.
Yeah, yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers, I think.
Yeah,
but
he's like, I think something about Christmas and the motherfucker.
Yeah. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is a Christmas movie. Robert Dinker. Those PlayStation 2 helicopter graphics are amazing. You're being very kind to the PlayStation 2. Yeah. But yeah, he's such a badass with that cool line to the exploded helicopter. Remember, she's asking if Seagal killed Orsini, because none of this drew a crowd. Nobody witnessed any of this. Why would you notice any of these things? Cars going flying, helicopters, explosions. Yeah, no, nobody saw any of this.
No.
Oh, Master Gun. Yeah, he looks familiar. It is not Tim Roth. Master Gun 15, iOS, that Tim Roth. He looks super familiar. He looks like a cross between Tim Roth and, he's in some Seagal movies. He's in Snatch. He's in some Guy Ritchie movies. You know what I'm talking about? Was a soccer player. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Come on, chat. You guys got this.
You got it.
He was known as like an asshole in soccer. Like whatever. Doesn't matter.
No.
No, nobody? None of you? Vinnie Jones. There we go. Thank you, Saruche. Vinnie Jones. Yeah, Vinnie Jones. He's like a cross between Tim Roth and Vinnie Jones. That's what I see with him.
Knife fight?
Yeah, the knife fight.
Ooh.
It's almost as good as the knife fight in Under Siege. Almost.
None of the knife fights even matter because it's all about the waving of the knife before the fight that makes his shit. Yeah,
Why
he's
does
always
he
got
wave the
he's always
knife?
got two hands and he's waving it in front of his face like.
It's very much Hibachi Chef esque.
For some reason, when Van Damme does it, it's badass. But when Seagal does the knife fight, like it's a sword fight, and they're just like ching 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 with the swords, it's so stupid.
There's the car again, though.
But yeah, this one doesn't last very long. Because Seagal's like, I can't have him like block one of my knife swings. That would be stupid. I just gotta like kill him, right?
Did he just stab him in the neck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he be stabbing himself in the hand right now? Technically.
I mean they're not straight knives, so it should be really hard to stab like that, like in a straight line. It should be impossible. Like you should have to like go in an angle and hook it.
It was a long knife, and he's stabbing it straight in his neck.
It was a long light knife, and it was curved. It was very curvy. Let's see if we go back and see it.
Was it? I know there was a bend in it, like a banana.
Yeah, that's what I meant with the curve. I'm sure somebody knows what these are called. I'm not a knife expert. I guess we'll have to see again. Yeah. So yeah, it's not even as evident there, but it's got hell of a bend in it. Stabs him.
Where is Jake? Where is Jake? Where is Alexander? Where is Jake? Where is Alexander?
I don't know why she keeps trying it. It's never worked, but maybe if she just keeps trying it, like, I don't know. Maybe if I yell at this guy. I haven't tried yell the exact same thing 4 times in a row at this guy yet.
She is horrible at her job. She keeps losing everybody.
Well,
honestly,
no, she only loses Seagal. The other guy doesn't lose Seagal that tries to get him killed.
She doesn't know anything. She's not very informed for an intelligence agency.
Yeah, why is the other guy? The other guy's CIA also. Why does she know? Why does she not know? Or why does he know and she doesn't?
Because Seagal calls him every night to threaten.
Oh, yeah, to threaten his mom and his dog.
Are you still in the area?
I heard you got a new fucking dog. Oh, and this is the wife. Oh, God, I don't know why she's here. Yeah, so this is like the most thing that happens in America is just this vision that looks like it's from, what is it, Tortured Crossing?
Fateful Findings?
No, Tortured Crossing, they have the, where they keep doing the different cities and it doesn't match. It'll be like, they'll do like a close-up through Moscow and then he's like in New York when he's inside the building.
3 minutes.
Oh, that's him. Drone. I don't know why they're doing the drone strike. His wife waddling around. Yeah. And this is what confirmed that, nope, it's just fucking backwards. This is how it ends.
I'm supposed to take it that him and his wife were bombed? Is that what we're supposed to, or the house was at least, but they walked away into the sunset? Or what am I taking away from that at the end there?
That's a
Other
good
than the
question.
fact that it's a shit movie, what am I taking away?
I want to say Seagal claims the guy survived. The director says, no, he didn't. And that's where we're at. And nobody's ever thought about this since. Seagal, if you ask him today, he'd be like, what the fuck's General Commander? So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that a sandwich?
It sounds like a sandwich, yeah. Because like I said, this was supposed to be a TV show. They were hoping to get... I don't know if that was supposed to be the ending of the pilot. If they're like, well, nobody's going to pick this shit show up, so I guess we'll just have an end. Was our study supposed to be like for the season? Or was that just it's very unclear. Like the thing, like the lady being the full partner makes no sense because she did nothing the rest of the movie. The family thing, none of that's explained. Who the hell? What are you talking about, Mom? Why is she with the devil? None of this. None of anyone's stories makes any sense.
So many things.
The guy who was anti-CIA, I'm sorry, he was pro-CIA, because I didn't really show it, but he had a whole bunch of, we got to do what the CIA says. They're the CIA. We work for them, so we got to do what we say. There's no question. He's like, fuck you, CIA. I ain't saying shit. Just happens that nothing in between. Like, nothing with that guy in between. He just suddenly is 180. It's like there's so much that could have been in this. It would have been 8 hours long, like a TV show. Nobody wanted that.
Well, that's why it's 85 minutes, by the way. So they tried to trim an entire TV show to 80, not even like 90 minutes or even maybe, I don't know, go for 100. Just literally 85.
He's not going for 100. Have you seen a Seagal movie?
I know,
if
but
you
you
hit
had a
90
whole...
minutes, you're like, oh my God, what happened here?
he had a whole series worth of shit to draw on, and the best thing they could put together out of all of that footage was 85 minutes.
Well, no, I don't think they shot it full season.
Well, maybe not the whole season, but I'm sure they started filming it and then they changed it later on at some point, right? Like,
well, I think they were trying to get this to become a TV show. Like,
okay.
I don't think they got to the point where they're like, oh, like, let's film the full season. I don't want to say they had a story for a full season because that doesn't sound like Seagal to have a full season planned out.
Yeah.
He just kind of shows up and, what happens, happens.
That explains why those two girls were crying, though. And we have those clips of that because they were like, everything I did for this movie just to find out there's like no follow-on work.
I think the opposite. They're like, oh, it didn't get picked up, but those are tears of joy. They're like, oh my God, we had no idea working with Seagal. Nobody told us Seagal was in this. Nobody told us. So yeah, those did look genuine. But yeah. they kind of skip over that. The lady that was really crying apparently had a relationship with that guy. And it just briefly mentioned real quick. She asked a question, and the guy, I think the Vinnie Jones guy, was like, I didn't know about you guys. And she's like, yeah, we didn't tell anyone. And that was it. It never comes up again.
Or whatever, yeah.
They keep hinting at these side stories that apparently just go absolutely nowhere, and then it just ends.
Yeah, and again, the boxing guy, the gay, the straight nerdy guy, he seemed far more upset with the death even afterwards than the lady did. That he was
embraced
dating.
him like a lover,
Yeah, well, it seemed like that's what they're trying to do is make it be like they were good friends, and he was just like, that's how he was coping. But they're like, we'll just abandon this. Who fucking cares? Like, nah, just we were gonna do something. We don't want to anymore. Now we showed up and we actually started working with Seagal. None of us want to be here. Let's just bust this out, okay? Editor, they get off a plane. Stretch that shit out to like 12 minutes if you can. I know it's 6 seconds of them going downstairs. Just make it last. That's the only thing for all of these things.
So I chat GPT'd it, and apparently, it was planned an 8-episode TV series, but the producers reportedly couldn't get a broadcaster to pick it up. They then chopped it together into an 85-minute quotation marks movie, which is why.
So did they film an entire season? Is that what you said?
I'm not sure. I just said started as a planned 8-episode TV series, but the producers reportedly couldn't get a broadcaster to pick it up. It makes it sound like they filmed or at least had an idea for it at the very least. I'm not sure.
Maybe they meant chopped up like the story and just like, all right, we'll just.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think that. Yeah, because filming 8 episodes and not having someone pick it up is expensive, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, I mean, Seagal
no
gets
one
most
does that
of it.
shit, do they?
I mean, they spend a lot of money on stock footage for that.
Yeah. That's true.
But just like True Justice, like so in True Justice, he always has these plans, like these undercover plans where a girl's going to go in undercover and then they're going to save the day. Every single time it goes completely wrong and they lose them and they have to go rescue the girl who's now really is a hostage. Same shit happens here. That happened to her at the end. Like, how is none of this planned that anything was going to happen? Like, oh shit, we actually got to go in there, do something. We weren't planning this. Stall for like 20 minutes. Shit, we're ordering a pizza. It'll be a bit.
Things are getting real. Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, that's getting real. Like,
real.
Why did they reuse that? They clearly reused that. I think that there's a couple more times, but it wouldn't have made sense for me to shoehorn it in. So I showed it a few times.
I just had a quick look at what the budget was in the background. Just have a guess. Just all three of you have a guess what you think the budget was allegedly for this movie.
$8 million.
I think I looked it up, and I'm also surprised.
Yeah, so it says 12. It says 12 million.
$12 million.
God damn! I'm like, where'd that? I mean, buffet. Yes, we get it. Seagal's appearance fee. Yes.
It was all in Crafty, so everyone was eating. It wasn't
what else? I mean, where else did the money go?
That's why I think money laundering or Seagal just pockets whatever, because he does the Steamroller. He owns Steamroller Productions, and obviously all they did was his movies. So I don't know if he keeps whatever like isn't left or like isn't spent. It just goes to him, and that's why this is all cheap shit shows. But like you'll see, even his really cheap looking movies, you'll say like $8 million budget, and they're like, "There's no fucking way this was $8 million. Nothing in here should be $8 million." And this looked, outside of the amateurness of whoever the cinematographer was, it looked decent.
Yeah, and the helicopter that didn't.
The helicopter, yeah. I mean, outside of like having to reverse people getting out of a car to show them getting back in a car, you could just not have them show that. They could just been driving down. You'd be like, "How the fuck did they get in that car? I don't believe this. This is bullshit. They weren't in the car last time I saw them. This I don't buy this. This is bullshit. Movie's ruined."
85 minutes. We really need to hit it.
Sometimes you just need
We have 44 minutes of
the credits go on for a while. I don't know if they count the credits. Like they do the thing where they like show scenes from the movie in the credits to pad the runtime, but it's not worth it.
I think they included like test footage and outtakes.
Well, I think it's supposed to be when you watch the movie how long it actually can go for. I don't think you can include things that aren't included here. So if they have outtakes and they don't include it in the actual movie, you can't really count that.
No, I mean like people would flub their lines. People would just pretend, oh yeah, I hate the CIA now, and it's like, you know what? Just put it in. Just put it in.
Where's Alexander? Where's Alexander?
Every
over and over again.
Multiple takes.
That's where like I kept feeling like I wasn't saying it right, so I kept saying it. And they're like, "Oh no, this was great. This was great. Yeah, no, this works.
It's all
Neil
going
Breen
in.
this shit."
What
Yeah,
was
that's
one?
also very Neil Breen.
He's not telling me the truth. He's not telling me the truth. Like that one.
Oh yeah, with the telepathy, they're like, "Well, yeah, she wasn't there. She was just complaining in the trailer, and we had it recorded. That's why it's an echo. We'll make it seem like it was an effect, but no, it was just because it was somebody had a camcorder out."
Yeah.
Did you guys like this movie at all?
It was all right. No, not enough Seagal for me, to be honest with you, doing stuff.
This is one of the ones where, yeah, he's not there a tremendous amount.
Well, again, apparently he wasn't on set with a lot of the other cast. They're saying there's some. So it was one of those ones where he was barely there, and they probably just brought him in for a few days to film his scenes.
Yeah, if I ever hear he's on set with anyone else, I call bullshit. Like that's a lie. I don't know if he's ever on set with anyone who are not just like stunt actors. You almost never see him in like an actual star of the movie. You never see their faces at the same time. Like China Salesman with Tyson, obviously neither of them were in the same room at the same time.
No, not at all.
It doesn't even look like they care to pretend.
Same as Attack Force, where he's fighting that alien lady at the end, where it's got the weird arm swingy scene. I mean, none of that can be real. Sure, I don't think they were in the same scene at all together, because there's a lot of walking around in a circle posturing, but it looks very strange the way they're walking around in a circle.
Yeah, well, one of it's definitely a stunt actress for the slappy slap fights, because I think I have it for might be one of the thumbnails from one of my videos. It's like an Asian lady, and he's fighting the European model, and it's very much an Asian lady that he's fighting. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, in the slap fighting, I don't know why they need stunt actors for slapping. Like, it is not. You don't need a stunt woman to do this. You just flail your arms around, and that's it.
I like to think that when everyone's like slowly walking out and phasing out in that one scene when they're all sitting down, that Seagal just fell asleep, and that the rest of the movie is just a dream, and none of this happened. Like they never went to CIA headquarters Bangkok. They never got Orsay.
Only thing about him sleeping there is it would be indistinguishable from him just being him and just not wanting to move. It would be if they had to cut out snoring or not. That would be the only difference. Is like, did they have to cut that out? Otherwise, he's not moving a whole lot.
In fairness, if it's a Seagal dream, why wasn't he making out with any ladies? Or he should have been at strip clubs more often. So something's
more
off
like
there.
a nightmare, because he was with his wife at the end. He's like, "Oh my god, I had the nightmare. You were there. Oh god, what are you doing?" Holding my hand as we walked. Oh my god, is this?
And he ran a little
so
bit.
Old.
He ran a little bit too with the gun. They made him run. That's no good.
Running. Oh man.
What they probably do is just you don't tell him. You can only do it once. Just like ring a dinner bell and just have him go run, and that's just get what you get. Whatever you got, that's him running. That's what we got, guys. Let's go with it.
Well, yeah, dangle a cookie on the end of a string.
Yeah.
There we go. I like that. Anything else you guys want to say about this, or Seagal in general?
Masterpiece.
Right, remember, guys, Sensei Seagal's got a channel.
So thank you. He does. I'm actually doing an autobiography. That's right. I said autobiography about Steven's life soon.
Wow.
Yes. So he will be narrating his own story.
It's not one of these movies. One of his movies. They seem like they're his life story. They're
pretty much. I mean, there will be aspects of this, but we'll be covering him from his hairless days in the early days to his thick head of hair that he has now, and everything in between.
That's usually how it goes. You go bald around 40, and then you just grow a thick, dark head of hair that just doesn't move.
Yeah.
Correct.
I remember. So yeah, Nikki's got a channel too. Check out Red Eye Reviews. That's Nikki's channel.
But he was in Russia recently because apparently he may be running as someone's assistant over there, or deputy, allegedly.
He's not running.
Are you talking about Seagal?
Running, yeah.
Sorry, bad choice of words. He's rolling. He's rolling with another bloke as a
so he's
possible.
he's sitting for something. What's he sitting for? Some sort of.
possible
standing for
deputy.
anything, so what's he sitting for?
Deputy to something or other. So he may be in politics soon in Russia. Who knows?
Oh, that's odd.
Is it really? I mean, is it? He's got a passport. He's got he's pretty much there. He loves Pooty Poot.
I know he loves Putin, but I assumed Putin was just
Putin
humoring him and maybe got enjoyment out of it. Thought it was funny. Like, we'll give him the friendship award and shit. He got the friendship award, which sounds, I don't know if it's different in Russian. Like, they have a better word for it because it's a friendship award. That sounds like he's something you give like a kindergartner who like didn't have anything else. You're like, well, we gave awards out. We got to give something to everyone. All right, you get the friendship award. Yeah, because you're a good friend.
I think like Seagal's like the friend that you want to kind of ditch in the group because he'd wrote a letter to Putin saying how he's willing to die, obviously, for Russia and whatever else. And yeah, I've got a copy of it. It's okay. I made sure.
Oh my god.
So there's a letter there saying, about what's going on in the world, and he's willing to die for. So I think that it's like a one-way relationship where he really thinks him and Pooty Poot are best friends.
Yeah.
But Pooty Poot doesn't want a piece of him at all. He's just hands him off to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like your brother. Like when your younger brother hangs around you, you know what I mean? I don't have a younger, but I'm just saying your younger brother's hanging around. And you're like, fuck off. Just go away. Do your own. Piss off. Stop bugging us.
Is Seagal older than Putin though? I don't know. Like,
Definitely.
That's a good
Definitely.
question.
But
They gotta be
it's like
around the
my
same.
older little brother.
Seagal's like 72 or 73. Putin's gotta be something like that. I mean,
He's like late
he seems like
60s.
he's been old ever since I've known about him, which has been at least 20-something years. So
who's Seagal or Putin?
Putin.
Putin.
I mean,
they're both 72.
He said, okay, they're both the same age, pretty much. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you say Putin's 72?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I would not have guessed that.
That sounds about right. I feel like he was around in his 50s when I first saw him, which I said was like 20-something years ago.
Yeah.
He's one of those people that just ages super slowly, but so he started off looking super old, and now he ages super slowly because he doesn't look that much older than
He's
his
on
50s.
he's on some Russian special cocktails they got going over there. Whatever they got doing testing in those labs, he's on that shit.
I mean, it's Russia, so I don't know. It can't be that advanced.
It can't be, but they're probably, they may have stolen it from other countries. Like they're running the China model of just stealing shit from other countries. But he does look good for 72. I actually thought he would have been maybe 60, but yeah.
I thought he was in the 60s.
All right, let's see. Let's do something real quick for us. So I always joke about this, but for reals this time, Ready Play. Let everyone know he does have a game. I'm being serious this time. I'm not gonna do it to him this time. He was here. He stayed. He had something to do. He was gonna leave early, but all right. So plug your game. He's got a game. Look it up, guys. So tell him about the game.